Think you know which EDC pistols are the real crowd favorites? Thousands of owners just voted, and the results didn't just surprise the experts. They shook the entire concealed carry community. From compact performance to reliability, capacity, and shootability, these 7 pistols prove that real-world experience often beats marketing hype. If you carry, collect, or just love testing pistols, you have to see which guns earned the top spots. This video is for educational purposes only and does not promote harm or unsafe use of firearms. Number 7. Arex Delta Gen 2M. The Arex Delta Gen 2M has quietly become one of the most respected sleeper EDC pistols in America. And when 1,000 real owners were asked to vote, the results stunned the experts. What sets the Delta Gen 2M apart isn't marketing or hype, but raw, reliable performance delivered at a price that embarrasses bigger brands. The ergonomics lock your hand in instantly with an aggressive but comfortable grip texture, and the trigger has that clean wall and crisp break that shooters swear feels like a pistol twice its cost. Its low-bore axis keeps muzzle flip tame, making rapid follow-up shots natural even for newer carriers. Owners love the modular back straps, the optic-ready slide, and the forward serrations that actually bite instead of slipping under sweaty hands. Reliability is the biggest reason it ranked so high. Shooters reported it running flawlessly through thousands of rounds of FMJ and hollow points without choking. Even after heat, sweat, dust, or cheap range ammo, the Delta Gen 2M kept punching. For an EDC pistol that performs above its weight class and still stays budget-friendly, it's no surprise this one surged in votes and left experts wondering how it's still flying under the radar. Number 6. Girsan MC28 SAT. The Girsan MC28 SAT became one of the biggest surprises in the owner survey. Not because it dominated in price, but because it performed like a pistol nobody expected. For years, this handgun sat in the underrated category. But when 1,000 real EDC carriers put it to the test, the feedback shifted dramatically. Shooters praised the MC28 SAT for its incredibly smooth cycling, thanks to a slide-to-frame fit that feels unusually refined at this price point. The trigger is consistently highlighted as one of its strongest features, offering a clean break and predictable reset that allows fast follow-up shots without over-travel. Reliability was another standout category. Many owners reported 1,500 to 2,000 rounds without cleaning, yet the pistol still fed hollow points, steel case ammo, and plus P rounds without stuttering. The grip texture hits the perfect balance, secure without chewing your hands, and the ergonomics mimic more expensive striker-fired platforms, which is why transitioning shooters adapt instantly. The MC28 SAT also earned high marks for its optic-ready slide and included red dot plate, giving budget-conscious carriers a real tactical setup without extra cost. No one expected this pistol to land so high, but the votes made it clear. Performance doesn't care about brand status. Number 5. Stoeger STR Compact. The Stoeger STR Compact has always been known as a budget Glock alternative, but the owner voting proved it deserves far more respect than that label suggests. This pistol earned a surge of top-tier rankings because it nails the fundamentals better than many pistols that cost twice as much. The grip angle fits most shooters immediately, and the aggressive texturing keeps your hand locked in even under sweat or rain. Owners repeatedly praise the STR Compact's reliability with everything from cheap bulk ammo to premium defensive loads, reporting extremely low failure rates even during long-range sessions. Its trigger has a defined wall and a surprisingly crisp break, allowing faster transitions without the mushy feel common in other pistols in this price range. The slide serrations are deep and grippy, making manipulation simple under stress. Shooters also highlighted the robustness of the recoil spring assembly. Strong, consistent, and designed to run high round count training days without degradation. Despite its compact size, the gun handles recoil like a larger handgun, which makes it ideal for EDC without sacrificing control. When the votes were tallied, experts were shocked at how many owners placed the STR9 Compact in their trusted carry category. This pistol proved it isn't an alternative, it's a contender. Number 4. Smith & Wesson M&P9 M2.0 Compact. The Smith & Wesson M&P9 M2.0 Compact has been a favorite among serious concealed carriers for years, but the owner survey revealed just how universally respected it truly is. Out of 1,000 voters, a huge percentage praised one thing above all: confidence. The M2.0 Compact delivers that confidence through proven reliability, a robust internal design, and ergonomics that feel like they were molded specifically for the human hand. The 18-degree grip angle aligns perfectly with your natural point of aim, making first-shot accuracy incredibly consistent. Owners also raved about the 2.0 trigger, a major improvement over the original, offering a clean break, audible reset, and predictable wall that keeps your shooting rhythm smooth. The aggressive grip texture earned particularly high marks for maintaining control during fast strings of fire. Many carriers reported thousands of rounds without a single malfunction, even with mixed ammo brands and defensive loads. The M2.0 Compact's recoil impulse is flatter than most pistols in its size class, allowing better shot-to-shot recovery. Add in its accessory support, optic-ready variations, and legendary S&W durability, and it becomes clear why so many owners ranked it at the top. This gun isn't just popular, it's trusted. Number 3. Glock 19 Gen 5. When 1,000 real owners cast their votes, the Glock 19 Gen 5 didn't just rank high, it dominated. Experts expected it to perform well, but the overwhelming owner trust was still surprising. The Gen 5 improvements transformed the already iconic platform into a near-perfect EDC pistol. Shooters praised the new marksman barrel for noticeably tighter groups, even at extended distances. The trigger received consistent praise for being smoother and more predictable than previous generations, making controlled pairs and rapid transitions effortless. The ambidextrous slide stop and flared magwell were also frequently mentioned, giving carriers faster reloads and more comfortable handling. What really pushed the G19 Gen 5 over the top, though, was reliability. Owners reported outrageous round counts: 5,000, 10,000, even 15,000 rounds, without meaningful wear or failures. The gun simply refuses to die. The improved finish resists sweat and holster wear, and the grip texture hits the sweet spot between control and carry comfort. Even shooters with smaller hands praised its ergonomics, something earlier gens struggled with. Whether used for concealed carry, home defense, or training, the G19 Gen 5 earned trust through real-world performance, not hype. Number 2. Ruger Security 9. The Ruger Security 9 shocked the experts because owner feedback pushed it way higher than anyone predicted. Ruger built this firearm to deliver dependable defensive capability at an affordable price. But the survey showed that owners see it as much more than a budget option. The Security 9's lightweight frame and slim profile make it extremely comfortable for EDC, while the textured grip keeps your hand planted without being abrasive. Owners consistently praised its simplicity. No unnecessary frills, just clean function. The trigger has a smooth pull with a distinct break that helps maintain accuracy during defensive drills. Reliability was one of its strongest scoring categories. shooters ran everything from low-quality steel ammo to hollow points and plus P rounds with no feeding issues. The robust internal hammer-fire design gives it a different feel than striker pistols, and many owners reported it surprisingly improved their consistency. Another highlight was maintenance. Users loved how fast and straightforward the takedown process is. Even in high round count sessions, the Security 9 kept its composure, cycling flawlessly without losing accuracy. It's the kind of pistol that simply works, and in a real-world EDC environment, that matters more than flashy features. Owners made one thing clear: reliability isn't about price, it's about performance. Number 1. Taurus G3 Tactical. The Taurus G3 Tactical exploded in votes, surprising experts who didn't expect a Taurus model to rank so high among dedicated EDC carriers. But this gun has evolved far beyond the reputation of earlier Taurus pistols. The G3 Tactical brings features typically found on $800 handguns: threaded barrel, optic-ready slide, suppressor height sights, but at a price that leaves shooters stunned. Owners praised the rugged Cerakote slide finish for resisting sweat and holster wear, making it a true daily carry workhorse. The trigger system earned consistent praise for its smooth take-up, crisp break, and reliable restrike capability, something most striker-fired pistols lack. Shooters also highlighted the gun's excellent accuracy and flat recoil impulse, thanks to the improved barrel lockup and balanced slide weight. Reliability scores were shockingly high. Owners reported running thousands of rounds through the G3 Tactical with zero malfunctions, even while mixing ammo brands. Many carriers said this was the first Taurus they trusted enough to carry daily. And that alone says everything. The grip texture and ergonomics make it comfortable for long sessions, while the expanded feature set gives owners room to customize. When the votes were counted, one thing was obvious: the G3 Tactical has officially stepped into a higher league. Outro. There you have it. The pistols that real owners trust every day. Hit like if your favorite made the list, drop a comment with your personal pick, and subscribe for more in-depth EDC reviews. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next testing breakdown.